Welcome to the first episode of Field Day, a sports comedy podcast where we get to sit down with fun athletes, celebrities, musicians, and just have a good time, get to know them. Our guest today is a wide receiver for the Los Angeles Rams. He played college football at the University of Texas. Welcome, Lawrence. Please welcome. Oh, I also had brunch with him once. That was cool. Please welcome Jordan Whittington. What's up, Jay Witt?
What's up, man? You gonna put some crowd noise?
Yeah. Cue the crowd noise.
Yep.
Bro, so how you liking LA?
I'm loving LA, man.
Yeah.
They call me West Coast Wit now.
Really?
You know? Yeah. So
it's catchy.
it is, right?
WCW.
Yeah.
It's like West Coast Wit.
Yeah, but I'm loving it, man. You know, it was my whole life has been about just transitioning. So just going from a country town to Austin, Texas, to now this is like
You keep leveling up.
this is huge, bro.
Where you going at? Like China? They got the biggest city.
I done been to Italy. I'm gonna go to Japan one day. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Japan one year. But
Keep leveling up.
yeah, man, I'm having a lot of fun. My first year, it was kind of a crazy experience in LA.
yeah.
So many things happened to me on the field and off the field. So I'm sure we'll get into it.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
The blue jersey looks good on you, by the way.
Appreciate that.
It doesn't
It's my
work-
favorite color.
It's mine too. What shade of blue?
It's like nice little royal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of dark. I'm like a.
Or like this, Lord baby blue, any blue.
That's a nice
'Cause I
blue.
think blue is the most versatile color.
It says a lot about a person.
Yeah.
Have you seen that thing? It's like if a girl asks what color to paint her nails, it's like a trap. Like
Yeah.
they don't want you to say blue.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I don't know if it's like a TikTok thing, but I was doing it.
I be
Shit.
telling my girl blue.
Yeah, but every time I do it, it's like, nah. Like you're not supposed to say blue. So
I love
maybe like
blue,
mixing
man.
a green in there, yellow. It depends on the seasons, I think.
It does.
Damn. So going from Cuero, right?
Yeah.
I looked earlier. The population is like 8,000.
Yeah, it was smaller when I was.
Yeah, I think you like whatever 20x that population. I don't know how many people live here. Like at least 100, right?
A lot.
Yeah, 100K at least.
Where?
Here.
LA?
Yeah.
100K.
Well, I mean, at least. I don't know.
Way more than 100K.
At least 100K. Yeah, I'm not wrong.
Yeah, you ain't wrong, but you ain't
it's
right
just
either.
perspective.
Okay.
Yeah, it's perspective.
Yeah.
Anyways, I was growing up in like a small town
Yeah.
and going to this, like, what is that actually like? Because I grew up in like
Yeah.
Houston, then Austin, so I've been in that big city.
Yeah. I think there's good things that can happen, there's bad things that can happen. You know, just adjusting to it's a different vibe out here, different not as much Southern hospitality out here.
Dude, everyone's kind of a dick out here.
Gotta keep it real, right?
Yeah, like a lot of it, especially on the road too. You can tell.
Yeah. One thing I did notice about here, it be celebrities and nobody trip out. Like it's just that's whoever that is. Keep on moving. Yeah, man. Some crazy stuff. But it's also a really, really great city, you know, marketing wise off the field, and just I've had a lot of opportunities with the Rams to go do like a lot of support for like schools and stuff like that. So any type of community service. So it's been really cool to see the different parts of LA and meet a lot of different people. So
That's
I'm
big.
enjoying it, man. I ain't met Denzel Washington yet though.
Damn.
That's my goal.
Where's Denzel?
One day in my
I know
life,
he's watching this, bro.
I gotta meet Denzel.
Have you ran into a lot of celebrities?
Yeah, man, I done seen a lot, man. I've seen Gabrielle Union before, Dwayne Wade.
Yeah.
You know, I saw them. I saw Chris Brown one time. You know, I've seen Gunna. I've seen some people. I've seen a lot of people out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But I be starstruck because I'm a Chris Brown fan. Like,
Yeah.
I'm a Chris Brown fanatic. So, man, when I saw him, I was kind of like, that's Chris Brown.
What'd you say your favorite song was for Chris
Don't
Brown?
judge me by Chris Brown. I cried. I cried at the concert.
It was that good? Was it because of what he was saying?
Just a moment.
Just a moment.
Just a moment,
just a
man.
moment.
You know, sometimes you have moments, bro.
What was my last good moment?
What was
Sitting in
it?
traffic, bro.
That was your last good moment.
Yeah.
Sitting in traffic is never a good
Some
moment
Kodak
for me.
Black song came on. I'm like, yeah.
I've seen
like, this
Kodak before.
Damn.
Yeah.
How do you look? You look all right?
Look like
He
Kodak.
kind of fluctuates, you know?
Yeah. I like Kodak though.
Yeah, no, he's cool.
I do. Yeah.
Nah, I met Kodak. No, I haven't met him. Let's see. I did see Puka Nacua and Aaron Donald at that Sinners preview.
Yeah.
Yeah, Puka was cool as hell.
He is cool.
I met him once before in New Orleans for the Super Bowl.
Okay.
Passing.
Yeah.
But he had some like meta glasses on, you know, the ones with the camera. It's the new ones, so it's AI. And you can ask like, I don't know exactly what you said. Like, hey Meta, what is this?
Oh, for real? Whatever you're looking at?
Yeah, and it'll tell you.
It's pretty cool.
And he's like, this is my new best friend. Like
These do that too.
Bro.
Yeah.
No, they don't. There's no cameras in that.
They do. You can't see them?
Nah.
Yeah, they do.
Shit, they tough. Should I?
Those don't though.
These don't.
Nah.
Jordan gave me these to rock during the interview.
These do right here.
It's tough. Yeah, that's not. I don't know. Mine are kind of tough. I obviously brought these.
Those tough though, bro.
I brought these from home.
Swaggy.
Yeah.
They glow in the dark, I think.
Really?
I don't know.
No, there ain't no way. Man, well, I just moved to LA a couple months ago. So the day we moved in is when the fire started, which is like
that's tough.
Horrible timing, bro. Wait, were you affected by that or?
I had to evacuate my house.
Shit's scary.
It didn't hit it though.
That's good.
You know, but man, it was a lot of people that were affected. I had an aunt that had a house get burned down. It's tough, man.
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, we just moved in and we were looking to our right. Like the first day.
Yeah.
And the whole sky is on fire.
Yeah.
It's like, shit.
Yeah. And I'm not sure if she actually had it burned down, but I know she can't even go back to the neighborhood right now.
Yeah, they closed a bunch of the areas.
Yeah, but that was crazy, man.
Dude, not like he's a celebrity, but Coach Sark. I was in the bathroom with him once.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, urinal to urinal.
Like side by side?
Yeah, side by side.
Okay.
I don't know. I was on the right one and then
did y'all talk?
Yeah, I talked.
While y'all was
I was like washing my hands.
Oh, okay.
And then I took longer to wash my hands.
Just
I'm like, I gotta
waiting for him.
Yeah, I gotta spit some game, you know? Not like that. Not like that.
Yeah.
You know, talk ball.
Talk ball in the restroom.
As one does.
With a man. Okay.
Yeah, but then I'm like, I knew he lived, or he's from out here, and I'm like,
yeah.
My mom lives out here, is what I said. He's like, oh, cool. I'm like,
you're a good dude, man.
Yeah, I go back. So I was working the recruiting department for like 6 months.
Okay.
And I went back. I'm like,
you sure?
What?
You was working the recruiting
department? No, seriously.
Oh, for real? Okay.
This was June of like 2021.
I was there.
Yeah, you were there.
Damn.
Yeah. You didn't fuck with me. I don't know. But like, dude, I was there from like June, maybe. Actually, no, it's like April to September. I left before the season.
Okay.
But I went back to like all the other recruiting interns. I'm like,
yeah.
Guess what the fuck I just did? I'm like, yeah, I was talking Sark. I'm like, we're talking schemes and shit. They're like,
yeah.
No, but he was cool. Very nice. What was it like playing for him?
Great, man. You know, he really helped me transition to the NFL. He had a really good pro style offense, and yeah, man, really like easy transition for me. You know, I give him a lot of credit for that because he came from the NFL. At one point in his career, you know, he was doing that with the Falcons, and when he came and installed that offense with us, it made it so much easier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, he just seems like a great leader.
He is. Yeah.
And just from like guys on the team that I knew when I was there, going from Herman to Sark, it was just like a whole culture shift. I don't know. It's probably just the new era of college football, but bro, it's in a weird spot with like all the NIL stuff right now.
Yeah, man. Longhorns they back.
Yeah, we on top.
We back, baby.
I know like every year is like, yeah, next year's our year. I really do think like next year has to be.
I thought last year was our year.
We were, you know what, like at least we're in the college football playoffs back to back.
Rome wasn't building today.
It wasn't. But they build shit quick now.
They do.
You can like 3D.
I done seen a hotel get built in a week.
I'm like, how the so why don't we just do that? Like just build a shit ton of houses. What we should do.
Yeah.
We'll talk a little business here. I'm gonna take this off for a second.
Okay.
No, keep yours on.
So okay.
Maybe we buy like a 3D printer.
Yeah.
Like an industrial, maybe 2. And then we can just build a lot of we can rent it out.
I don't think it's cheap to build houses, bro.
But we're gonna print it. So
just print a house.
It's gotta be less do you think it's less expensive?
I mean, even if you print it, you still gotta put it on land.
We gotta buy the land.
Yeah.
Stuff like Rome wasn't built in it. I guess. Yeah.
I ain't buying no house out here, bro.
No, it's too expensive out here.
Yeah. When my football career is over, I'll be back in Austin, Texas.
I would think about that too.
I'll be there.
Lake Austin, maybe right there. That's.
I'm gonna be out the way.
Yeah.
Lake Travis, maybe.
Yeah, dude. Austin, it's like the California of Texas for sure.
Yeah.
it's like a college town, but it's not entirely a college town.
Right.
What was your experience there? Just like really growing
yeah.
up. Those are like the most important years of your life.
Yeah, man. I got the full college experience. You know, when I first got there, I was just doing a lot of dumb stuff, having fun. 6th Street.
Yeah.
You know,
partying.
Dirty Six. But I'll tell you what, I ended up growing up. I ended up meeting a lot of people, man. You know, a lot of really good people in my life, a lot of friendships and relationships that I feel like are going to last a long time. And, yeah, man, I just know that's always home for me now. But, yeah, I enjoyed college.
Yeah.
You're supposed to.
You have to.
Yeah, you got to, man. I done had, hey.
You're treated like a celebrity there. Like when you're on, like, 'cause there's no pro sports teams.
Yeah.
There's some actors that live there. Some
it's UT.
Guys,
like,
but, like, that's the entire city.
Right.
So, I mean, if you're going into, like, any club, it's like, get in.
I had a great time, man.
Yeah.
I must say.
I tried walking on the team twice.
You did?
As punter.
Okay.
Yeah. This is true.
Okay.
Yeah. So I tried out twice. The first time, it's like a pity tryout. They're like, all right, go punt 3 balls. And I thought there was maybe like a coach watching and like, you know, the boxes, like checking the hustle. So I sprinted to get the ball.
No one watching that shit.
No, I thought maybe that.
Ran for no reason, dog.
Yeah.
It's all right.
It's probably for the best. I sucked.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
But I was kind of thinking, like, I also never punted like a day in my life before trying. I
you
practiced
probably
for, like,
wasn't
2 to 3
gonna make
months.
it then, bro.
I practiced for like 2 to 3 months on that field next to San Jack.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
You
about.
probably saw me put in work.
Nah, I didn't.
Yeah, well, it didn't matter anyways. No, but it was cool. I got to go on the field.
Okay.
And that was pretty much it.
That's cool, bro.
And then the second year, they're like, nah, the guy running it was like, nah, you can't come back, bro.
Yeah, damn.
It's all right. It's for the best.
It's cool, bro.
Yeah. So like, what you
got you where you are today?
Yeah. You know, I guess so. Really did. Shout out to not letting me do it. It's probably the best thing for the program.
We could have used you, bro.
Dude, when Buchevsky went down, that was, I think, your freshman year, maybe. Your freshman year was 2019?
Yeah.
I think.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. It might have been during that. But my boys.
The year we lost to LSU.
Bro, we should have won that game, too.
Honestly, no. It's the best college football team I've ever seen.
That was the greatest team assembled.
We could have won that game. Yeah. But I don't know if we were supposed to win that game.
Nah. Built a lot of character.
The football guys wanted, LSU to win.
Now everybody's copying Burrow with the
They deserve it. Yeah. They deserved it, man. It was cold.
It would have been dope if you won, though.
Oh, it would have been
There was
dope.
a couple players. I also thought they were kind of faking it.
We could have won that game.
No, yeah.
Yeah, I just don't know if it was meant to be. Like, I wasn't too upset.
Yeah. So going back to, like, growing up, Cuero, so you have, like, 12 or 13 siblings, right?
Yeah, I think officially I got 11.
That's a lot.
Big family, man.
Yeah, I'm sure that's, like, a good experience, especially small town. Like,
yeah, the family reunions, they're really cool.
You do that every year? Like, how do you guys do it?
I don't get to go anymore because it's on Labor Day weekend.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I'm in season,
They should reschedule it. I guess that's, like, a lot of people.
There's a lot of people.
To reschedule.
Yeah. I mean, if I would love for my family reunion to be in the off season.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Be a great time.
We would throw a second one.
2 up, yeah.
Yeah.
That's selfish. It's very selfish of me.
Biannual, I think it's called.
Biannual.
Yeah. So growing up, did you have like a Costco membership with that many?
We didn't even have a Costco, bro.
Damn.
Yeah.
That would have helped a lot, just like that many kids.
Yeah, but we all different walks of life and we all different ages. So I didn't grow up. I only grew up with one sibling in my household.
Yeah.
You know, we range from like 44 to 22. I got a younger sister, 22. So.
Damn. So are you the second or third youngest?
Third youngest. I got another little brother.
And your older brother, he played at SMU, right?
He did, yeah.
All right, I was watching some of his huddle today.
Yeah, he a dog.
He's tough.
Yeah.
So what's he up to these days?
He's a bodybuilder, a trainer.
Nice.
Yeah, man, that's my guy.
Is he still in Texas?
Shout out to my brother. Huh?
Yeah. Is he still in Texas?
Yeah, he's in Houston. Damn. Yeah, man, if you in Houston and you need a trainer, I got the best one for you, and he happens to be at Whittington.
If you ain't with them, you're against them.
Yeah, if you ain't with it.
That's the family slogan.
Yeah, if you ain't with it, you against it.
Yeah, I need a theme song for this pod, though. And I know you're a music guy.
I just got a lot of good quotes, bro.
Yeah.
I keep good quotes on me.
You have one? Give me like your.
I can give you one.
Yeah, give me a quote.
One day somebody asked me what I do for a living. I said whatever it takes.
Damn. That's got to be like a football player caption. That's such like a football player caption.
Somebody gonna steal it, bro. I need to use it.
You better use it, bro. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it after this. I think someone.
I'm gonna ask you what you do for a living. You say whatever it takes. Ready? Let's see how cool it sounds.
Yeah.
So what you do for a living?
Whatever it takes. I heard her giggling in the other room.
It ain't sounded smooth.
All right, what do you do for a living?
Shit, whatever it takes.
I think mine was better. I'm not going. Something was off.
Yeah,
man.
that's one of my quotes right there. I got a lot of them, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come up with one.
You should, bro.
If it wasn't meant to be, then why would it happen?
Yeah.
Why not?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, we could be writing some fortune cookies.
Yeah. Ideas without actions is merely just dreams.
Damn.
That's it.
That's some shit Jalen Hurts would say, bro.
I get a lot of my quotes from Kevin Gates.
Are these all Kevin Gates lyrics?
Some of it.
Do you see?
I got a Kevin Gates story. Speaking of meeting a celebrity.
Bro, yeah.
I got one. So one day me, Jade Barron, Roshan Johnson, Jalen Gilbo.
All dogs.
Yeah. So we go to the concert. Kevin Gates comes to Austin. We go there. After the concert, we standing at the where all the fans are leaving to go home. And we see the guy that runs the venue because we know him. We're like, you think we can meet Kevin Gates? He's like, well, just give me a minute. So, 10 minutes turns into 20, into an hour, into 2. I think we sit out for about an hour and 30 minutes, 2 hours. He finally comes back. He's like, come on over here. We go to the room. Kevin Gates in the room just like this. We go in there. We chop it up with Kevin Gates for probably an hour and 30 minutes. Man.
Damn.
Really cool guy. Very interesting.
You have 2 phones?
He did.
Dude, he probably up to 4 at this point. When he dropped that song, like
I think he has 6.
I'm just trying to think of like why you would need 6. I get like 2.
All my friends got 2 phones. You got 2 phones?
Yeah,
I don't have 2 phones. I want to do it though. I never felt like it was necessary. I thought it was just a look, but I might have to.
You think it's necessary?
No.
Yeah.
Stop giving your number out.
That's fair.
Right.
I have a work phone, so like technically, like,
heard you.
Kinda.
Yeah.
I did freshman year of college. My dad had gotten these like free test phones. He does like a lot of radio tech stuff. Shout out High Tech Text.
Yeah.
But he does a lot of radio tech stuff. So companies would send them phones. And so instead of just buying a phone, this is really dumb thinking back. He would just give me the new temporary phone, and the number would change like every 3 months.
Okay.
But when I went to college, 2 Androids, horrible look.
Mm-hmm.
Probably,
Yeah.
College was cool like junior year, senior year. Not because of the phones. Anyways. Anyway, bro, I got 2 Androids going in.
Yeah.
One was for like just texting. It didn't have like I guess service.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other one was like I had social media and shit on it.
Oh, okay.
So I had one for like texting and calling. The rest was for like apps and stuff.
Got you. Okay.
And now thinking back, it was so dumb, bro. But now Kevin Gates is cool as shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think, who have I met? The guy who from the Kanye doc, Cootie?
Nah, bro.
You ever watch that doc?
Kanye West?
Yeah, he had like a doc about it was his whole career pretty much from when he was starting. He was like 18 or 19. The guy followed him up until like
I did see that. Yeah, I did.
It's called Genius. But dude, I met that guy. I'm like, that shit was crazy.
Oh,
okay. Like to follow someone for that long is pretty it's pretty
is,
badass.
bro.
You really gotta believe in them, you know?
It is, man.
I've been thinking about vlogging or something.
You should, bro.
I just don't do shit, you know?
Yeah.
I'm like, what am I gonna show? I'm just like playing college football 25.
Yeah.
Dude, so like what was it like the Texas-Oklahoma games, Red River Rivalry? Because that's like it's not really the Super Bowl, but that's like that's win or die.
It is, man. It's a very magical game, dog. Very the games always end up crazy stuff always happens in those games, no matter the roster talent. Like it's always a cool, close game. I don't think they're gonna be close anymore.
Then we'll ball them out.
I think I
Texas
think we're I think we're gonna handle them from now on. But man, I had great experiences, with that game, and that's just you be beefed up, man, ready to fight. And now NIL era kind of changed.
Yeah.
Why players go to school, like it's not for the tradition and stuff anymore. So there's probably gonna be it's not the same intensity, I feel like. But man, when I was there, when I first got to UT, man, that was like That's the opposition right there.
That's where that game is where legends are made too. Like
Facts.
think about Dicker's field goal.
Yeah, Xavier Worthy.
Yeah, I mean
that's my guy right
plus,
there.
there's so many Oklahoma and Texas guys that go to the league, and I feel like it kind of continues a little bit into the league.
It does, man. Oh yeah, I still don't like Oklahoma, man.
No.
I don't even like the letter O.
Yeah, it's kind of gross.
Right.
It's a pretty important letter though.
It's just an O.
Yeah. Q is kind of like a fancy O.
Exactly.
I don't fuck with Q either.
What's your favorite letter?
I think K is pretty cool.
K.
Yeah.
It's a good one, bro.
What about you?
Probably a J or an M.
Yeah. If you had to get rid of one of them, it's got to be X, right?
I'm keeping X, bro. I'll get rid of Y.
Yeah, but I'm just thinking like X has like a lot of aura behind it, but obviously, but like
Yeah, bro. Like
why it's pretty necessary. It's pretty,
throw up the X.
You don't-
Black Panther.
All right, that's fair enough. So going from Austin, you get drafted. Like, were you expecting to get drafted? Like, is there a range?
Yeah. So my draft. So during draft week, I went to everybody's draft party that I could go to.
Yeah.
You know, first round, I tried to go to everybody that was going to the first round. Second round, I tried to go Jonathan Brooks. And then when my day came, I was just like, I'm just had a family come over because I didn't know if I was getting drafted or not. Right. So 4th round goes by, 5th round goes by. 6th round comes, and I remember this so vividly. It got to like through a quarter of the 6th round. I was like, all right, probably not happening. So me and my agent got on the phone trying to look at places we would go, look at rosters, free agent, where we were signed to. And then I think the Chiefs were one of the top teams. And I remember I just went into my room. My whole family's in the living room. I left. I got up, went to my room, and I got on my knees and I prayed. I was like, God, man, I don't care what happened. Just get me somewhere. And I'm not lying. I stood up, walked back, sat down, and my pocket started vibrating.
Wow.
It's crazy.
Damn. And so then, is it the GM or Coach McVay?
Yeah, it was Les Snead and Coach McVay. And honestly, I went to the best organization I could have went to.
Man, they just do
it's
things
amazing,
right
man.
There.
Yeah.
Beautiful facility.
Yeah.
I've been trying to link up with the mascot.
He cool people.
Yeah, Rampage, I think.
That's my boy.
Yeah, but he was like, you got to come to me. I'm like, well, I get that, but like, what if we meet in the middle? Yeah, it is.
Nah, bro, he hot.
I wanted to film something on the field. He's like, nah.
Yeah.
I'm like, fair enough.
He ain't going for
I'm
it.
just thinking like practice field.
Yeah.
I did it with Hookem. Hookem, like,
yeah,
it's twin.
It is twin.
So then you go to the Rams, you get drafted. How quickly is that turnaround flying to LA?
I think I got drafted in like a week and a half or 2 weeks later. I was here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then, learn the playbook. And you just get thrown in there, man. You just got to learn it.
You gotta just figure it out.
Yeah.
How hard is it to like learn a playbook?
I think it depends. I'm kind of smart, and it was still a little difficult.
Yeah.
But
once
you get it, then you got it. But that's why you got OTAs and off-season training and camp and all that to learn it. But yeah, man. Once you get into it, it's kind of a word association thing, But like I said, I was on a pro style offense, so it's kind of the same concepts.
Right.
But yeah,
that's why Texas
yeah,
especially wide receivers they thrive at Texas and
yeah.
get drafted pretty well. Think about X, Jordan Whittington,
AD.
Yeah. Man, I think what the Colts are doing is kind of scaring me, bro. I don't know their quarterback situation. I don't know what's going on there.
I don't know.
AD's a dog though. He's from Missouri City. That's where I'm from.
He a dog.
You
from Mo City?
I'm from Mo City. Yeah.
Okay.
Can you tell?
Yeah. Real, bro.
Yeah. No, I kind of hated growing up in Houston though.
I ain't gonna lie. I used to when I was in college, I was a fan of Houston, but I kind of realized it's not really. It's just nightlife.
Yeah.
It's like Miami without the water. I'm not really.
Yeah.
I prefer Austin over Houston.
There's no redeeming qualities about it to me. You can argue, there's food, but there's food everywhere.
Yeah.
There's gonna be some. I'm gonna take these out. There's gonna be good food in every city you go. I don't know. After a while in Austin, I was kind of thinking I've done everything. Like all there is to do is eat or drink. But like you can make that argument about any city.
Yeah, if I had to rank Texas cities, I would go Austin. I'd probably go Austin, Houston, Dallas, Corpus Christi, then San Antonio.
Yeah, San Antonio. You know who doesn't like San Antonio? Charles Barkley.
Why?
Have you seen his clips of like him talking about San Antonio?
Nuh-uh.
It's bad. I'm not gonna bring it up.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I'll make you watch it after, bro. It's crazy. Our planet doesn't get heavier with buildings because all the materials used to build them were already here. What do you think? I thought it was interesting.
That isn't. That's facts though, right? Like
I don't know. I was hoping you knew. Like everything's already here. We're not.
So if you have all those materials and you spread them out, is it the same weight as if you just stack it all on top of each other?
I would think so. It's already here, right? Because right? I mean, I guess think about like cement, and it starts as like a powder, I think, and then you put water.
So dense.
Yeah, so now I think it's got to be more. I didn't think about the concrete angle.
Yeah.
And 3D printing too. Back to that.
I don't know, bro.
It's a deep question.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's very deep.
Yo, chill. This is a family podcast, bro. Dude, so what do you like to do for fun in LA? Like obviously there's so much more to do here than before.
Live music. I like live music concerts. I like to go watch people play instruments. I like to sit at home and play records on my record player. I like to play the PlayStation a lot.
Yeah.
And that's about it, bro.
Who are like what are some of the records you got?
Man, I got Johnny Taylor, Teddy Pendergrass, Glenn Jones. You don't know none of these people.
Teddy. I know Teddy.
I got Chris Stapleton in there.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, I got
his voice is crazy.
He's legit.
Have you seen him in person?
Nah, I haven't.
I haven't either.
Yeah. I got Aaliyah, Lauryn Hill. You know,
I like the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill.
Oh yeah. I got some albums, bro.
Yeah.
Vinyls.
What do I have?
I got a custom record player too.
Really?
Yeah.
What brand?
I don't know. It was a gift.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah, painted and everything.
Wow. Is it you on it, like Texas?
My name's on it.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's sick. Have you gotten pretty cool fan gifts?
No, but I do love when fans like send cards and it's just heartfelt messages. That's cool.
How do you even do that? Do you send it to like?
I don't know. I think they send. I don't know.
Is there like a team address or something? It's got to be.
It's got to be.
Just write. I'm gonna write you a card this year.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I'll read it.
Yeah. Maybe like a calendar.
Say less.
You think they need a punter? I think you guys got nah. Yeah. That'd be dumb, bro. They don't.
We got a really.
I'm busy
punter,
anyway.
Bro.
Yeah, I'm busy anyways. Man, going back to Davante Adams. I'm sure like that's a guy you watched a lot of film on, probably.
One of the greatest ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
What is that like to be in the same room as him? Like knowing you're gonna be able to learn from him.
Exactly. Really cool. Really exciting. Just like I was saying, just like growing up, going through this whole process, that's one of the people you look up to and study. And now getting to see it firsthand and him actually teach you the things that are on his mind and stuff like that, man, I'm super excited. And then just another cool thing is I got to learn from Cooper Kupp, and now I'm getting to learn from Davante Adams. Like that's amazing, man. That's rare.
That's a stacked like mentorship.
I'm excited, man.
Man, that'll be fun. I'm trying to think of other good like if you're a rookie wide receiver, like where's one of the places you want to go? Like I think Rams got to be up there just from like guys you can learn from. Like, I know Justin Jefferson's still young, but like he's clearly got it. Like going to the Vikings, something like that. But man, DK Metcalf going to the Steelers, George Pickens.
That'd be cool.
That's like insane, bro. I think Pickens is my favorite. He's like the Anthony Edwards of the NFL. You see, Anthony Edwards got fined like $50K.
I saw that
because he's like suck my dick.
Yeah,
that's insane.
$50K is crazy.
I know, like that. Also, like having that type of money, like it's like $50K, bro. I wipe my ass for $50K.
It's wild.
He's like
he a dog though,
dude. He's so tough.
He a dog.
I think. I don't know, bro. I think the Timberwolves could. I think they could win it all.
I think. I think he's gonna be on the next cover of 2K.
You think?
Yep.
I think he's got. Who do you think's gonna be on Madden?
either Joe Burrow, or I think they put Justin Jefferson and Jamar on there.
That'd be tough.
Or all three of them.
I already see like Saquon backwards hurdle, something like that. Maybe not like that dude. Imagine being the player he jumped over on the cover. Man,
that'd be cool.
I'd be like, shit.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Man, so is that you were playing PS5 earlier?
Yeah.
What are you playing? Are you playing Madden? Are you playing shooting?
I'm playing Madden and Call of Duty.
Which are you better at?
I'm one of the best players ever in Madden.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm a college football guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't even get on there.
I guess. Well, I
don't like the movement. It's too quick.
You already finished college football too, so that's like, why would you play
It's
that?
just the movement on there, bro. It's too quick. And then Madden movement is good, but then Madden be having situations where you throw it through a person's like right through the hands.
Yeah.
Could have been a pick. Like we got to get some things together.
You think there's a reason why like some DBs aren't wide receivers, and it's because of the hands?
Yeah, they say DBs are wide receivers they can't catch, but that's one of the hardest positions in football.
I think it's the hardest.
Second.
What do you think's first?
Quarterback.
Yeah.
It's very hard.
But you're playing wide receiver backwards.
Yeah, but quarterback is different level.
Dude, how did they learn a playbook so quick? Because like you can go trade a guy.
Yeah.
Like when Baker was on the Rams a couple years ago. Like he learned that playbook in a day or two. It was probably very simplified.
It's really like I was saying, it's just putting words with plays.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what it is.
How do you study that? It's like a Quizlet you make?
Just repetition.
Yeah.
Just reps, yeah. So
you'll repeat it just a ton of times.
Mm-hmm.
And you, as a wide receiver, do you have to learn only your specific position? Or you have to learn all.
You gotta learn everything.
Is that like, all right, you're gonna be lined up in the slot this time? Like
like you can switch around.
And it's kind of so if you're like the X wide receiver, typically in the play call, will he say X?
Yeah.
And then what that word is?
You can get tagged. Yeah.
See, I think when you think about it that way, it's like easier from like a fan's perspective.
Yeah.
But like still like hard as shit.
Oh, it's tough.
You a big cook or do you have like a personal chef?
I can cook.
Yeah.
I just don't because I eat at the facility all the time.
But
I cook sometimes. Yeah. Like
what you make?
I was in Austin recently and I cooked breakfast.
Some eggs.
Steak, eggs.
Wow.
You know.
Bacon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Grits.
I ain't cook grits, bro.
Nah, I don't fuck with grits too much. You like Waffle House?
Nah.
Damn, I love I think Waffle House, if I'm on death row.
I don't think I've ever eaten at Waffle House in my lifetime.
You're missing out, bro.
I'm not a fan.
That's like how are you not, you never tried it? How can you not be a fan?
Because like I already found something that's better.
What?
To me?
Yeah.
I'm taking IHOP over Waffle House.
Dog, I don't... So do you just prefer pancakes rather than a waffle? Is that what it comes down to?
I get the steak and eggs.
Yeah. They got good steak at IHOP?
Yeah.
Really? I wouldn't think that.
Good steak, but it's IHOP.
It's the experience.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel more welcome at Waffle House. Everybody's so friendly there. You can sit and watch the kitchen, you know?
They be fighting in Waffle House, bro.
Yeah, but that's like kind of the fun. It's like, oh, is it going to happen when I'm there? That's the fun part. I'm like, yo. Cool. And they got like one of those jukebox, the juke tunes.
I'm straight.
Yeah. You know what I put on the juke tunes? Some Gelo.
Some Gelo.
Yeah. Have you heard his new stuff?
Yeah. I might swerve in that corner. Yeah.
Dude, his newer ones, even better.
Oh, he got a new one.
Law and Order.
With who?
I think Glorilla's in it.
I'm a big Glorilla fan.
Yeah, dude, it's really good.
Shout out to Glorilla, man.
I met her.
Yeah, man. For real?
Yeah, I met her at the Fanatics, like red carpet.
I fuck with Glorilla,
I think we had something nice going on.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Probably not, though.
Yeah, I have film. I actually have a video of it.
Sometimes when people are nice, they not attracted to you. They just nice.
Well, maybe we could be friends. Nobody
you
said
you felt like y'all had something going on.
There was a spark. There was a spark. Yeah. You never know.
Bro, I'm trying to help you.
Yeah.
Yeah. But hey, if you felt like that, man.
Yeah, I don't know. She's got like a funny accent.
She does.
Yeah, she's like, Arr. She's got a little R in it.
Ooh.
No, but Law and Order, you gotta, it's like.
I'm gonna check it out.
It's like, two guns on my head, this bitch should like it's Law and Order.
Okay.
I don't know the second part.
I don't really listen to rap like that no more.
Yeah.
But I like Glorilla, though.
Yeah, I feel like rap's kind of gone downhill recently.
Yeah, I mean, there's still some pioneers holding it down.
Kevin Gates,
Meek Mill, big Meek Mill fan.
You like Lil Wayne?
He the best ever of all time.
Dude, I like him, but he pissed me off a couple weeks ago.
Why?
So I went to one of his shows in Vegas.
Bro, You don't watch Lil Wayne live. You just appreciate the greatness.
He wasn't good. He didn't come out. He didn't come on until like 3 a.m.
Oh, for real?
Dude, I waited like everybody waited, but I got pissed. I left at like 3 and he went on like 3:20.
You should have.
What is he doing the whole time? Like
chilling, bro. Probably eating.
Chilling that long, bro. But like he has to be there all day.
Hey, it's Vegas, bro.
He's just like, I can't on Lil Wayne. Like,
yeah.
No, but I just wanted to hear 6 foot, 7 foot, and that would have been out of there.
Yeah.
We had a little table action though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, one ball.
Dre's, you was at Dre's?
It was at it was at Zook or IU.
Okay.
IU in Resorts World.
Heard you.
Yeah, but I think Chris Brown had a residency in Vegas.
For real?
I think so.
Bro, that's the best show I've ever seen in my life.
Was that in Austin?
Yeah.
Was it like a predominantly female crowd or man? Because his backstage,
it was mixed, bro.
His backstage stuff is crazy.
It was mixed. I got the suite for it, so we was in there like 20 deep.
Wow,
good time.
Did you do the backstage photo shoot?
No, bro.
Yeah, maybe like a tough pick.
Nah, I'm cool.
Nah, I'd be pissed
if your girl did that.
Yeah, I'd be like, you don't even let me do that. You let Chris Brown do that?
So if your girl's a professional actress,
oh yeah,
would you be fine with her doing movies?
It's tough. Like, I don't know how you go to.
That's her career, though.
It definitely. I think like you have to be all right with it because like, that's her career.
Yeah,
but it's like it's kind of hard. I would imagine to watch your girlfriend or wife, be kissing another dude. But that's showbiz.
Hey, I mean,
if it's Michael B. Jordan, I would do it.
You'd what? Kiss Michael B. Jordan? Yeah.
If the fate of the universe depended on it, I guess. But yeah,
that's crazy work. Speaking of Michael B. Jordan, though, he is like a owner at this hotel called Linden.
Yeah,
out here, I love it.
What do they got? Is
Shout
like
out to
food,
Linden.
good, pretty hotel,
good vibes.
Yeah,
good food. It's legit.
You go to the
top 3 places for me out here right now.
All right, top 3. What else?
Boulevard Steak in Sherman Oaks, Linden, and I kind of like Drake's in Hollywood.
I went to the one in Dallas.
I like it.
It's fire.
I like it, yeah.
Have you gotten the spicy Caesar salad there? I hated it, bro. They kind of just put siracha on.
I liked it.
You did? It just overpowered the whole thing.
I liked it.
I think you could tell a lot by how a person likes their Caesar salad. Too much dressing, because sometimes it's like too much cheese on it.
Yeah.
And you want that like kind of like sprinkle.
Gotcha.
I think if I get a tattoo, that's gonna be the first thing I get. To be honest, I've always said this honestly.
Yeah.
A cartoon Caesar salad.
Feel you.
What do you think about like the players who get the horns down tattoo on like
that's crazy.
Because when you got a horn regardless upside down. Right?
Yeah.
Rams this upcoming season.
Yeah.
Jimmy Garoppolo's got to be the most handsome guy on the team, right?
Second.
Who's first?
Me.
Dab me up for that.
Nah, they love Jimmy.
Dude, everybody loves Jimmy.
They love Jimmy.
He's a stud.
Man. Yeah, Jimmy's that guy.
He's like an Italian stallion.
He's that guy, bro.
Is he a cool dude?
Yeah, I love Jimmy.
People kind of sleep on his career, but like he has a ring with the Pats as backup.
Yeah,
and then he did lead San Francisco to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, man. I really like Jimmy, man.
Yeah.
Good person. Yeah. So just once again learning from people, learning from him and Stafford, man. It's amazing. So.
Last thing, like Matthew Stafford, like what's it like? I mean, he's one of the greatest quarterbacks ever.
Yeah,
the best arm. Like, what is it like being with him?
Watching greatness. That's like I be in practice, like that's greatness right there.
You're kind of a part of it too.
Yeah, man. So it's amazing to see, So I try to do my part to do whatever I can to make sure, it stays that way.
He's got the whitest teeth ever too. You gotta wear the sunglasses when you're talking to him. Yeah, I assume he's a stud though.
He is. I
mean,
super tough, man.
Yeah. I think he played with like a broken shoulder or something. I'm sure you've seen that clip when he was with the Lions.
Yeah.
Man, he's been real. But all right, you mind if we try out a new segment?
Yeah.
All right, it's just called "Do You Know Ball?"
Okay.
I'm gonna ask you 3 questions about your life.
Yeah.
We're gonna see if you can get them right. All right.
Yep.
Okay. Number 1, what number did your brother Quincy wear when he played at SMU?
It wasn't 40.
No. Damn.
Was it 5?
That's not what I got on here.
What you got?
86.
He was 86
at SMU. Yeah. You gave him a shout out and everything,
bro. I just know our family number is 40. I don't know what he wore at SMU.
Yeah. All right, yeah.
I got the first one wrong.
It's okay. We'll bounce back here.
All right.
Number 2, what is your favorite barbecue spot in Austin?
Terry Black's.
Easy.
Yeah.
Easy. I feel it's just such a staple.
Come on now.
Come on.
Terry Black's.
Number 3, final question.
Yeah.
What was your high school mascot?
The Gobblers.
Why were they Gobblers?
It's a turkey, bro.
That's an egregious
Crazy
mascot name. It's just Gobblers across your chest, bro. That's wild. Was that like a big joke, like at high school? Like, yo, we the Gobblers.
Yeah, man. The Gobblers.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I think that's got to be the worst mascot. Shout out the Gobblers, bro. Oh my god.
The Gobblers.
Do you have like a live mascot? Not like a live, but like someone wearing the suit?
It was a turkey, yeah.
You someone wearing a turkey? Did it have like the big little red thing right there?
Yeah.
That's great. When everybody just go like, in the stands.
Yeah.
Damn.
Crazy, bro.
Did you win like a state championship or anything?
I did, yeah.
Damn, the Gobblers did it.
The Gobblers.
Gobbled the competition, man. Black and green too. That doesn't make sense for a turkey.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey, but that's where I'm from. I love it.
Yeah. Gobble Nation. Let's swallow or something like that. Let's gobble. If like Russ
Not too much on my town, man.
Yeah. No, that's football. You threw out the first pitch at the Astros game, didn't you?
Yeah.
That was sick. It said from Cuero. That's close to Victoria, right?
Yeah.
I've never been to Victoria. Is there anything to do out there? Nah. Man, so what was that like throwing out the first pitch?
It was cool, man.
Yeah?
Yeah, I felt like I was famous.
You were famous. You get a strike?
No.
Damn.
Yeah.
I think it's farther than like people realize.
That shit far, bro.
And they make you stand like in front of it, don't they?
I want to do it again because this time I'm gonna throw a strike.
Yeah, you should do it out here.
Yeah.
That'd be dope.
Be legit.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Man, I really appreciate you taking the time
bro.
doing
Thank
this.
you.
First episode, Field Day.
Oh yeah.
You get it? Like, because my last name's Garfield. Like,
Field Day.
Field Day, Garfield.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get it, right?
I do. Yep.
Well, what would your podcast be named?
Get With It.
Damn. I'm gonna change the name to that, man.
Still Jordan, my name.
Jordan Whittington, man. I appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate you,
we gotta run it back. I'll be at a game this year.
Yeah, let's do it. Thank you.
Bet.